Hey everybody, it's a week 1 update from UCF Medical Center. I had surgery on my spinal column February 1st. They removed the tumor to 100% success. If you are watching this and just seeing this for the first time or not knowing what went on, I found out in the end of December, last week, I had a tumor in my back, and that's what was causing all the issues with my walking and with my body. So very, very happy to have found out. A little scary, but coming to this point today, knowing that the doctor did the surgery, removed the tumor, such a blessing to know that I'm on the road to recovery. It's going to be a little longer than we expected as far as to getting back to 100%, but Dr. McDermott believes that I will get there. So with that, I'll give you the day-to-day kind of what happened from then to now. Surgery took about 8.5 hours, a little longer than expected. There were a couple little issues before the surgery. As I was in pre-op, so they took care of those, a couple little procedures they had to do, and then they got in and did the back surgery, and that was again a success. So the next day, waking up, I could barely move my leg at all, especially the right leg. I had very little sensation in both legs. My lower back and my butt cheeks couldn't feel anything, so it's kind of a weird feeling to wake up to. Then the next day, day 2 after surgery, was able to stand. Had to be kind of tethered or held in a ready stand. Then was able to sit in a chair. Very difficult to get up and sit down. Had to have nurses on both sides and help, and just yeah, difficult coming out of surgery like that. So with the pain, I had really low pain level. I was on a drip medication for the first about 30 hours. They removed that and then put me on a Norco for just over a day. I really wasn't having major pain, but we were just trying to stay ahead of it. So I was trying to get off the pain meds as fast as I could, but I did not want to have major pain. So it was interesting to see how I really never did. Came off the Norco, did Tylenol for another day and a half, and then was completely removed from those types of pain meds. They've been putting a lidocaine strip next to the stitches on my back, but really within 3 days of surgery, 4 days of surgery, I was down to 0 pain meds. Just literally a miracle, if you ask me. And I give all honor to God and to you guys for praying for that, and specifically praying for pain and recovery, because it's helped. The nurses have been amazed, literally amazed at how fast we went off meds, at how well I've been doing at that side of it is absolutely amazing, and I truly thank you for that. Day 4, I got up, did a good little walk. Actually, I think it was, yeah, day 3, I did a good little walk, about 10 feet, and then wore myself out. So it's very interesting as to how much your brain and your body tries to work, and it depletes the energy you have. Next day, I did about a 30-foot walk, so a little progress. Kind of wore myself out again. Did 10 squats that day, huge steps, but again, recovery is moving forward. Very good. On day 4, did a good-sized walk. Yesterday, I did a pretty good walk, and then I believe today, actually, another long walk today, about an 8-minute walk. I won't tell you how far I went in 8 minutes because it'll be embarrassing, but a good 8-minute walk, and really the occupational training has helped me. I'm able to actually, like today, was able to tie my shoelace for the first time on my left foot. My right foot still is hard to get to. I can't really be reaching because of the recovery in my back. But they gave me a brace for my foot, which is really helping my walking. My foot was dragging pretty bad the first couple days, and really had to focus on getting it up and lifted. And walking today, I can actually move my knee, get it lifted like I'm trying to take a step. From a sitting position, I can now lift my leg, like my knee directly straight up, which I couldn't do before yesterday. So these things are very good, and the progress is great. So I really, that's the medical side of the update. The other side is you guys have just been blowing us away by your love, the prayer, the support, the just wanting to do whatever you can for us and offering to do, and I really appreciate all of that. I mean, I can't say thank you enough. One thing that continues to happen is people are wanting to help and wanting to find ways, and we really have been trying to find a way you could really help us. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a GoFundMe. just because there are going to be some expenses, a lot of the travel back and forth, even just having to do food while you're here, and the medical bills, we just don't know what's really going to come. We have good insurance. We know God will provide. But we just thought, you know what, so many people are asking and just saying, in any way, what can we do? What can we do? We figure, you know what, let's do the GoFundMe. It will give us a little bit of peace of mind going forward, kind of knowing that we have that extra support, and we'll progress from there. We're going to set it a pretty low thing and just go from there, and know that, again, God will take care of it. Anything that comes up and over, and if we go crazy with money coming in, everything that we do not use specifically for my surgery related recovery stuff, the food, the gas, the bills, the medical aids, all of the things that we'll need, will be donated to Remedy Youth at the end of this. So it will be not only a blessing to us as we go forward, but then also a blessing on the other side for Remedy Youth. So I really want to just put that out there. I'm not a big guy to ask for money. I really don't like to do that, and I try my hardest to never do that. But just the overwhelming asks and the overwhelming we want to do for you, I figured it's a way that will really help, and kind of the thing we can do now. So if you have any questions, you can message me, text me, send me. But really, I want to say thank you, and I'm really looking forward to recovery. It's going to be tough. It's going to be long, but I know that God will provide, and I know that He has a plan. So thank you, and God bless.